Hey everybody, this is Carlo from Lorge Custom Leather Craft. I'm here with another video. I want to show you how to put on the tank bib for the Indian Challenger. Also fits the Indian Pursuit. The way that you put this on is also the way that you put on a lot of tank bibs that I make. If they have the strings at the end, they all go on the same way. For the Indian Challenger, and Indian Pursuit, it is a little different because you do have to thread these strings through the bike. Now, these strings are actually kangaroo leather. I use kangaroo leather because they are the strongest leather lace that you can get. I love this stuff. Never falls apart, never dries out, weakens, and breaks. At least I've never had anything on my bikes. My past bikes, on my Sportster, I had that thing for 10 years. It never came apart. Awesome stuff. So for the Challenger, part of this leather, as you see, mine is already molded to the way that it's got to go on the bike, because this is the one I've had on there for about a year. But to get this to fold like that, what you want to do, get your handy dandy spray bottle, or you can run it underneath the sink and spray the living crap out of this. Now this is thicker leather than the other things that I have, and so you're going to want it wetter than the rest. And you come in here and as you see this bracket right here, that's where your threads are going to go through. You grab your thread, push it through till you feel it come out on the underside of the bike. And you do the same thing on the other side. Where'd it go? Come on. There we go. I can feel it. But my dumb fingers are too big to pull it out. That's great. There we go. And you put it in there. You're gonna want to mold this leather so that it bends. And really shove it in there. So the way that you know where the bend needs to go is you go ahead and you line up the leather onto the console. Now I started putting in magnets on the back, so that way it helps you hold it in place. And so once that's in place, all the excess leather here needs to go underneath. There you go. And then you bring your string all the way underneath and then thread it through this hole. Once it's threaded, and this is the annoying part, because once it's threaded, you need to tie that off into, you know, whatever your favorite knot is. Now, underneath the bike is a channel. You can feel it with your hand. There's a channel where, you know, the tank doesn't go all the way to the frame; it goes up, and so that's where this thread needs to go through. It needs to go through that channel, and that'll give you about 4 inches up on this end of usable thread that you can use to tie it off. I don't know, double granny knot, square knot, whatever you want. There you go. You tie it off. The magnets will hold it in place. You put your seat back on and you're ready to go. Thanks for watching, folks. This is probably one of the more difficult tank bibs to put on. That's why I wanted to do the video. I get a lot of requests for it. If you have any questions, please contact us. And remember, here at Lorge, we're all about the leather, your design, and my shop coming together to make some awesome products. Have a good day.